Hey guys, working on this Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's the front end of it. This is the, I don't know if it's limited or whatever, but anyways, we're doing the front diff bushings. This one here, you can see it's just junk. And then when this one gets loose, it actually hits on the ears right here that are mounted to the frame, which is right under the floorboard of where you sit when you're driving. So this is one that is a big complaint that is kind of hard to find sometimes because it will only do it under certain conditions. So always check your diff mount, because these will make a lot of noise in these Jeeps. So all we did was pull all of the bolts for the mounts. We had to remove the bracketed one that goes up front here to spin the diff. Okay, now we have access to this top one without even pulling the wheels, as you can see. So we just let it sit on the axles there. It's not going to do any damage. And then all we got to do to put it back in is just rotate it and stick it back up with a pull jack here. And then we're done with this thing. But normally to get these out, I collapse them. Sorry about that. Normally to get them in, I collapse, or to get them out, I collapse this edge right here. You can see where it's sticking out. The top one does not have it, so it's driven in from this way. So we collapse that in with an air hammer. It usually comes right out. I clean the inside really well with some sandpaper a little bit and some emery cloth, and even some Scotch-Brite on a drill bit works really well, or a flapper wheel. Whatever you got, you just make sure that hole is really clean. And I often don't worry about taking too much material because these new ones are really tight going in. So sometimes I even have to shave down the bushing housing itself to get it to slide in and start right. So that's how you do these without a whole lot of labor, without going crazy. So if you're at home, you can jack up the front end high enough to do this. You know, put some jack stands up on this heavy cross member here, some good jack stands on a flat surface, and you'll be able to get this thing out and spin it down like that and get all these bushings replaced. So this is what it looks like when it comes out. You can see I just folded all those ends over, and I actually ended up pushing it out through the wrong way because of the constriction there with my air hammer room. So with the air hammer, it was pretty easy to fold that over, you can see, and just get it knocked out. That took me all of about, I don't know, 10 minutes. You can see here we have to clean that hole really well. Get all that corrosion out, make it look shiny and new. You can see the top here has a little bevel so that it seats in correctly and goes straight. Excuse me, this side, both sides have a bevel, but that allows it to get seated in straight. But yeah, it's been in there a while, so onward we go. Okay, so just showing you guys how I clean these. I use a drill with a wire cup, Harbor Freight again, and I just go up in here and I just clean the crap out of it. Okay, I mean, you want to get in there and get that thing spotless, and I'm actually going to go up in there with some sandpaper, emery cloth, whatever, and get that all down to brand new metal, so that when I go in with the new one, I don't have any issues getting it in. And then also, when you're, oh come on, bushing, stuck in my pocket. Okay, so when you're going in with this, you want to lubricate the outside of the bushing with some penetrating oil or something, even a little light film of grease. Same with the bore on the differential. And we're going to go through and we're going to air hammer this one out as well. We're going to change all the bushings, and then we're going to bolt the new front one up there. Now it's up top because everything's all hanging down. So that's the way you do these bushings. It's fairly simple, and you don't have to pull the whole housing out to do these.